From Portland, arrested on child sex charges in Wisconsin. So tonight we're looking into his connections here.
We're following up with new details this afternoon, and our Chris Woodard joins us with those. Chris?
That 23-year-old coach was arrested Friday, and today we did some digging, knowing that this story would raise questions for parents here.
23-year-old Nicholas Bennett appeared in a Wisconsin courtroom today, charged with sending sexually explicit text messages to a 13-year-old boy that he met at a pro shot shooting system basketball camp at a school in Shawano, Wisconsin.
It just reinforces that parents really need to take a good look at what their children are doing online.
A criminal complaint outlines the text conversations that eventually got very sexually explicit, including talk about sex acts, spending the night together, and avoiding the child's parents.
Look at the devices, look at the content of the text messages, and see what's going on just to keep everyone safe.
Bennett is from Portland, so we looked into him and found the organization running that camp is actually based out of Ohio and travels the U.S. teaching shooting skills to kids and teams. We also checked and found the Oregon School Activities Association has no record of Bennett ever being a coach in the state of Oregon. I also spoke to the director of the organization hosting the camp, who tells me he first learned of these charges this afternoon and says Bennett was not an employee of the camp. He was instead brought in to help by a camp leader who knew him from a previous camp. But he was not registered as a coach with the organization. The director says the last camps held in the Portland area were in August, and Bennett was not a part of them.
And tonight, Bennett is still in Wisconsin, charged with use of a computer to facilitate a sex crime and attempted child enticement. Back to you.
Okay, again, keep us updated. Certainly a story we'll continue to follow for folks.